ISUPK.
The propaganda that white folks bring out and this empire, man, is devastating our entire community. Matter of fact, give me Revelations 2 and 2. You understand? Because they don't feel like that they're being evil to us, man. The dope that they put in our community is to benefit their neighborhoods, man. They don't feel like it's a bad thing. They don't feel like it's a bad thing that they mass incarcerating us when it causes for white folks to have good jobs with good benefits, man. Correctional officers and police officers, man. They don't feel like they doing a bad thing to us, man. And they put out the propaganda to make for goddamn sure that every race on this earth believes that black people are criminals, man. When in fact, we are the children of God, man. We just need to come back to who we really are. You got that, brother? All right, go ahead.
Revelations chapter 2, verse 2. I know thy works.
I know thy work.
And thy labor.
And thy labor.
And thy patience.
And thy patience.
And how thou canst not hear from them which are evil.
And how thou cannot hear from them which are evil. Look, the Lord knows our patience, man, and our works. You know what? The Lord is hearing our prayers, man, because it's a goddamn pandemic on this country, man. And since it's been a pandemic, we ain't been killing each other as much, man. You understand? We ain't been able to go out as much. We've been able to save our money, bring up our credit score. And look, the pandemic is not really a bad thing, man. It's the Lord dealing with our oppressors, man. The Lord know our works, how hard we work on these oppressors' job, man. How little we get paid. 65 cents on a dollar we making from what white folks is making, man. Read on.
And thou hast tried them, which say they are apostles, and are not.
Hey, look. These people that say they are apostles, man, it's groups of white folks that actually say that they are the children of God. They say that they have the blessings of Abraham, man. They have the blessings of Isaac, which is the sword. Because they've gone to every nation on earth murdering and pillaging and killing every goddamn body, man. And more importantly, stripping the world of its resources, man. Making animals extinct. These are these people, and they spread their propaganda as if they are the light of the world, as if they bring civilization to the world when they bring death. They came over here, genocided, and annihilated the Native American Indians. And then they create laws, just what the brother was just saying, they create laws where as though you can't even go looking for a missing Native American girl, little girl, who this oppressor has sold into some type of sex slavery or something, man. And then they bring out the propaganda to make themselves seem like they are not the criminals. All right, brother, matter of fact, give me 1 Maccabees 3 and 48. You got the 1 Maccabees 3 and 48, man. And we're going to find out who changed the look of the people in the Bible. You know, when you were a child, they gave you a pictorial Bible. And everybody in that Bible was white. So you didn't know where the hell you came from. If the first man was white, the last man was white, the first woman was white, where the hell did you come from, man? And that's how our children get so confused and believe that we don't have a spiritual place on this earth, man, when God is actually black. In every movie.
The Egyptians white.
They made the Egyptians white, man. So if the Egyptians look like the children of God, then they must be white too, right? You understand? So we don't know where the hell we come from, man. But guess what? The Bible even shows us where they put the propaganda in the Bible, where they put pictorial pictures in the Bible, man, to make us believe that we didn't have a place with God, man. Read, brother.
1 Maccabees chapter 3 verse 48. And laid open the book of the law.
What's the book of the law? The Bible is the book of the law. The law tells you what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do, and what happens to you when you disobey the Bible. Read on.
Wherein the heathen has sought to paint the likeness of their images.
The heathen has thought to paint the likenesses of their images in that book of the law, man. So when you go into the Bible and you open it up, you see nothing but the heathen. That's the white man, the oppressor. And you see nothing but the heathen, you thinking that you don't have a relationship with God, man. But this is the propaganda that they lay out in front of us for us to be confused. For us to go into filthy religions like Islam and Christianity. Wanting anybody and everybody to accept us when the Bible is our goddamn book. We wrote it. And if you don't understand that that black people wrote this Bible, you can't possibly understand the Bible. You'll end up thinking that Adam was talking to a goddamn snake. You understand? But if you think about it, how black people think and how we talk and relate, when we call somebody a snake, it just means they're lying. They're a liar. They're a belly crawling liar. That's all, man. See, and we don't understand these parables in the Bible because we don't know who wrote it. We don't know that Lord Daquan wrote the goddamn Bible, man. All right, let's get matter of fact, let's go back. Let's get Genesis 3:3. You understand? Because we gotta know what this evil is to understand it, and who processes and spread this evil, man. Just like when they attacked the goddamn Capitol, the Republicans are saying it was Antifa and Black Lives Matter. We know who the hell attacked the damn Capitol.
That's right.
They was trying to take over the goddamn Capitol. We know who attacked it. But the white man is saying Antifa did it anyway. Knowing that it's a goddamn lie, but he says it anyway. Why? Because he's the devil on the goddamn earth. He's the oppressor. You can never admit that he's the one that's the actual evil one. As a matter of fact, in his mind, he doesn't even know that he's the evil one on the earth, man. You got it. Go ahead, brother.
Genesis chapter 3 verse 3. But of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God hath said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. 4. And the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die.
The serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die. Like you say, my life matters, the white man say blue life matters.
That's right.
That's what this is talking about, man. The Lord said, if you learn this knowledge, you are surely going to die. But the white man said, who is the serpent? Who is the biggest liar on the earth? If a race of people, a nation of people was going to, their moniker was going to be a serpent. If they were going to be looked at as a serpent, it would surely be the oppressor's nation, man. It would surely be the white nation because of the absolute lies that they tell through and throughout this earth, man. And who else would go to a black woman Who in the hell else would go to a black woman and say your baby ain't alive until the heart start beating, man?
Right.
Who would tell her that? Who would tell a black woman that it's better for her to have a career instead of have that baby, man?
Right.
Who would tell a black woman, I'll give you a house and lodging if you put that black man out your goddamn house, man? Of course it was a white man who is the serpent that went to Eve and said, you surely will not die if you partake of this fruit, which fruit is just knowledge, man.
Right.
That's all. Food for thought. That's all. Go ahead, brother.
Ye shall not surely die. Verse 5, for God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be open.
Then your eyes shall be open the day you eat thereof. Who wants the black woman to be a queen? You always calling the black woman a queen.
Right.
She wants to be a god on the earth. A goddess on the earth. Worship, right? This is what the white man is telling her. That you're better. You'll be better for betraying your man, betraying your people, murdering your baby. This is what the white man has always done. This is why we got 30,000 black babies being aborted a year. Say it again. 350,000 Salakia murdered every year.
That's right.
Because the black woman wants to be God and wants to listen to the lies of the white man.
Right.
Read on, brother, and look, we talking about Genesis here. We talking about the fall of mankind here. And this is a white man convincing a black woman to do the wrong thing. Like we've never heard of that before.
Right.
This is his propaganda, his lies, his forked tongue.
Let nobody tell you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it works out.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good ship. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent